Hello, hello. Anybody there? Is the streaming working? Hello? What's up, Jonathan? And everybody. Oh, yeah. How are you? Are you guys out partying? I never go anywhere. Oh, shit. Whoopsie daisy. I'm trying to keep my phone on the charger. And I hate it when they do that. Isn't it dumb? Like, geez Louise, how do I put my phone up here? Open my. I stay gangsted up, 'cause it just lives in me. And when I see him enough, that's when I. What? Hello there. How are you today, Ryan? What are you doing? You trying to go live and on uh, Instagram because stay on it. Stay on it like a Donkey Kong. What's up? Live on Instagram and on YouTube. Ryan, what's up? What are you doing? What are you guys up to? Are you guys partying tonight or are you just chilling out at home? I'm just at home hanging out. Hello, Arcadino, Piasso, Devin Owens, what's up? You guys like my little jean outfit? It's a little dress. Hello, Dark Prince, Spencer Briggs, what's up? Welder 20H4, Inato. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to my YouTube because I'm gonna go live on YouTube every day. So I'm just doing this for a little bit and then I'm gonna start doing only YouTube because that's how we do it. I'm gonna put my YouTube here so you guys can go and subscribe to me. I have some updates, you guys. What do I think about cryptos? I got some cryptos, but I haven't became really successful in that yet. So I think it's good. It's gonna be, I think, oh shit, now we did it again. See, I'm trying to charge my phone. I'm just gonna unplug it, fuck it. Guess it's ride or die. Oh no, damn it. Did I, oh here, pin this. Pin comment. There it goes. Hi, Shazam, what's up? Make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube. I pinned it, and I'm gonna go live every day on YouTube. So I'm both YouTube and TikTok everywhere. But right now I'm on YouTube and Instagram alone. So what's up? Savage 89 and Neuro. What's up, Shazam? What are you doing? Are you hanging out Saturday night? Are you out partying? What are you guys doing? I'm like never partying anymore. I don't go out partying. I don't do any of that stuff. I just work, work, work. That's all I do is work, 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 work. You guys, I have some updates. So I don't know if you noticed, but my recent video is viral, right? So my recent video is viral, and guess who's back trying to harass me again? The Urban Vine influencers. They saw that I'm viral, but what they're doing this time around, they're using TikTok influencers to target me. So they're recruiting people, and I went on this guy. He's a clown, he dresses up like Pennywise or something. And I looked on his page, and sure enough, the Urban Vine influencers are there collaborating with this guy, just like what they used to do back in the day. Now they're recruiting people like but this time around is TikTok influencers to harass, gang stalk, intimidate, and they're basically trying to get me not to post or discourage me to create content and all of that kind of stuff, so I will just give up. I don't understand their weird obsession. It's been like 10 years. Don't you guys have kids now and other shit going on? Like, get a fucking life, you know? It's just funny to me, like how obsessed someone can be or a group of people can be. Like, and I'm just one person, and they need to go and recruit like so many people to turn against me over what? For fucking followers? Get a fucking life. It's weird. It's like giving fucking stalker energy. It's so weird. And so I called these detectives that I know today, and I'm gonna come up with some things to do because it's like it's been 10 years, and this is like I need to start doing restraining orders or something. And I know that restraining orders they go on social media too. So restraining orders, probably some cease and desist or something. But I'm gonna make the pen work, because it's just too much. Like 10 years of gang stalking from like 30 to 40 people, like that have millions of followers. Get a fucking life. Isn't that weird? Like, what is their fucking obsession, you guys? Can you make me understand sick minds like that? Jose Magana, what's up? It's weird. Shazam, I don't get it too. It's like, it's weirdo energy. Like, I'm sure, like, they must be possessed with some demons or some shit. Like, this is a spiritual war because why are they so fucking obsessed? I'm just minding my own business, doing my own little content. I'm doing the trends, like everything that's working right now that everybody's doing. I'm doing my trends, minding my own business. What is it to you? What the fuck I'm doing? Leave me alone. Get off my page. And then to like now TikTok people. So now they're recruiting TikTok people that have millions of followers to harass and gang stalk and intimidate me and all of that shit. It's weird. Weird. And it's like, why is anyone even listening to these people? How desperate could you be? But I had people come up to me and tell me the tactics that they're using. So they're basically saying, like, hey, if you work with this person, we're gonna blacklist you too. And we're gonna do this and that to you, like basically target you, harass you. You're not gonna get followers, you're not gonna get seen, or we're gonna put you on this list, or whatever they're doing. I know that some of this stuff they're saying, they're basically threatening them with getting blacklisted. And they came and told me, like, so many people came back and told me that this is the things that they're intimidating people with and telling them so that they basically listen and follow these people's orders. But to me, it's like, even if somebody will come and tell me that, I would still not do it because I know that it's not right with God. I would be like, God would still see this and it doesn't sit right with me. So I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. I would never pick up on something like that, even if a whole group of people will go against me. Fuck that. I'm just doing God's work, and I'm going to continue to do God's work. I'm just going to continue to do good in the world. And yeah, like that's what it is. So I'm watching the classic nighttime soul Falcon Crest. I remember that. Isn't that like up there with Dallas or something? I think I used to watch that. Like, unhappy want to make others unhappy. Yeah, I know. People love to hate. That's true. That's true. But like, that's the like funny thing that happened today. And I was like, what the hell? I'm like, okay, but this time around, I'm not like some young girl that don't know what to do. Like when I'm being gang stalked and harassed, right? And this time around, I have lawyers, I have like law enforcement working with me. I know all kinds of people now. It's a whole different ball game. So like this time around, I'm not gonna let people bully me around. And you know, the funny part is, if I do the cease and desist, then I can go public and you guys will know exactly who the people are because it's all done legally, you know? And you know exactly the kind of people you're dealing with. But I'm pretty sure people know, anyways, it's the urban vine influencers, all of them, the whole group, all of them, everyone collabing with them, everyone, even the new TikTok people now. They're recruiting the new TikTok people, you guys. This is how fucking desperate they are. One girl, they gotta go out of their way to do this shit to one girl. One girl. What is wrong? What is wrong? Like 10 years. It's been 10 years. Stop, motherfuckers. It's crazy. You've been doing this for years. Keep it up. I still watch your funny skits from 8 years ago. Thank you. And I'm going viral again. That's why they're pissed, you know? Um, Jose, you have your own. Yeah, you gotta stay lawyered up. I got all kinds of attorneys this time around, you know? And that's how I found out I was added on a list by these people. So you guys gotta help me keep it going. Keep liking, commenting, sharing, and also if you now see someone talking smack and it's someone with a big account, you know who it's coming from. It's the urban vine influencers. You know exactly where it's coming from now. So just know they're. It's been 10 years and they're still on my shit, even though I blocked them. I blocked all of them and they're recruiting other people, sending them to intimidate me, to make me want to give up, to stop. Like after all this time and after all the shit they tried, like, wow, crazy. Um, what's the picture that I have on the wall? It's nothing crazy. It's just like I put, you know why I put that there? I used to have a TV there, and then I used that TV in another room because the TV I had in the other room broke. So, anyways, I took that down, and then I realized that first of all, there's like these pins that were up from hanging the TV, but then I also repainted the wall. So when I repainted it, I hired this group of people to repaint it, and they like didn't paint behind the TV. So there's like this big, I don't know if you could tell, but there's like a layer of like no paint there, and it's ridiculous. Like you pay people to do stuff, handyman stuff, they don't do their job. So I I noticed that now, and then I'm like, oh my god! So I put that painting on there to like kind of cover it up. So now you know it's like I I think you guys can see it. There's like a little layer right there. See? Oh wait here, like yeah. Anyways, I say offer them out one on one straight to the ring. Well, the thing is, there's a group of them. They're like 30, 40 people with millions of followers. Like for 10 years that have been gang stalking me, harassing me, bullying me. They've been talking smack about me, creating smear campaigns. They've been like recruiting people not to work with me. They've been telling people don't work with her so that I won't get followers, I won't get money, I won't get anything. And then they paid someone to put me on a list that shadow banned all my social media accounts. I mean, these people just don't stop. Like 10 years and they're doing this shit. Like it's some kind of obsession, and it's not just one. There's like, you know, so and then they threaten people and tell them like if you work with her then we're gonna blacklist you too so that I won't gain any followers or success or whatever, right? And it's like I just mind my own business and I still am successful even though I was added to a list that shadow banned all of my platforms. I still managed to, you know, introduce a bill, try to change the laws, and all of this shit, right? And they're possessed. I mean, what else could this be other than a spiritual war? Like, I mean, they must be possessed by demons. Like, there's no other explanation. How could they be so evil? You know? It's like I can't make sense of it myself. That's the only thing that I can do to make sense of it. obviously the stuff is like jealousy, envy. They don't want me to be successful because they don't think everybody can win. I didn't need a group of people to boost me up. They all need each other because alone they're weak, and they know that. I didn't need all that. I just did my own thing, minded my own business, and this is what's going on. So when you don't want to join them, you don't want to hook up with the guys, you don't want to like be their little whatever, they become obsessed. And if you go on this clown's page, like he's literally a clown dressed up like Pennywise, he's working with all of them, you know? And I was like, oh, I'm getting like little hate comments from this guy with like 500,000 followers on Instagram and like 18 million on TikTok or something. Oh, let's go and see who he's associated with. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Urban Vine influencers, right? Sure enough, the first couple videos, that's what this guy's working with, and the audacity. So yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I'm gonna have to start like filing police reports and lawsuits and cease and desist or whatever, because it's getting like really fucking sick. 10 years of this shit. Can you imagine? I just want to be left alone, live my life, and do my own thing. I just do fucking little silly comedy videos. Like, what is it with you? What the fuck I'm doing? Leave me alone. It's crazy. What is it to you? What I'm doing, how I'm doing it, like go and get a fucking life. And the guy, the clown that said this has a kid. Like, shouldn't you be worried about your kid and your family and minding your own fucking business? Like, how do you even have time to worry about what the fuck I'm doing? I don't even know you. You know? But that's the kind of shit they do. They tell other people, hey, if you don't do this for me, or like, I'll get you followers, or I'll give you money, or if you don't do it, I'll blacklist you, straight up. And that's what they do. They work like these people's slaves. It's like the Diddy of influencers. So, long live. I see you, long live. Mark Cabanas, thank you so much. Hi, I saw you all for them. Oh yeah, the ring thingy, yeah. The boxing match. With the pen. It's pathetic. So out tonight, it's 7, partying, hanging out. What are you guys up to nowadays? I'm gonna drink my favorite tea and listen to the comments, or like watch the comments. I wish there was a way you could talk and then I could like unmute it or something, and then each person could like ask a question verbally instead of just text. Wouldn't that be cool? Somebody should do that. Invent that. What ethnicity am I? I'm Persian, so I'm Iranian, and then I was raised in Sweden. Jose Magana, so you're saying there's a league of haters devoted to destroying people's career? Yep. Yep. And I'm not the only one that they did this to. They did this to so many people. But I don't know. For me, it's like the way they've been going after me for 10 years, it's fucking psychotic. Like, leave me alone. Especially because all I do is just mind my own business. Like, I literally was like, even when they would talk shit, I would just ignore it. Even now, this guy is talking shit, the clown, and I'm ignoring it. Like, but they're like going hard still. It's like, get a fucking life. Every time I make a move or have any kind of success, they target me again. You know? Superfly spiritual advisor, you doing big things. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I am doing big things. But it's like, what the hell? Like they don't target everybody like this. Well, most people join them, so that's why. Like I don't want to join their bullshit. And they're kind of like a cult, you know? Like the reason why I'm saying they're like a cult is because all of the girls within this group hook up with the guys, the leader guys, right? So there's these two black guys that everybody sleep with. So in order to get into that group, they all sleep with these two guys, right? And then the two guys are basically like they can make you or break you, whatever, right? So and then the other girls, they bring other young girls to these two guys, and a lot of them are even sometimes not old, you know. They're really young, so like the other girls are recruiting the other girls to come and hook up with these two guys. So it's a fucking cult. What do you call that? That's a cult to me, you know. So that's the deal of what they're doing. And if you don't want to join their BS, oh shit, I miss all these questions on Instagram. My bad. So if you don't want to join their BS, you know, they target you. And if you're good on standing alone without needing like them for anything, which I've been doing all my shit alone. Like, you know, it's like they hate you even more. How dare you be successful on your own? How dare you not need us, you know? Blah blah blah, you know? And the worst part is I tried so hard to reason with these people, to find solutions, to be the bigger person, to be cordial, to have grace, take the higher road or whatever, right? I tried it all. I talked to one of the girls that are leaders in this group, and I pulled her to the side. I said, "Hey, you know what's going on?" Her last name rhymes with corny, you know. I was like, you know, what's going on with you? Like, did something ever happen that I'm not aware of? Did I do a mistake? Please let me know. I want to solve it. I don't want any kind of animosity or anything. Just tell me what's going on. I pulled her aside, try to solve it. This literally like fired her up to even go harder. Like you try to reason with these people, it like they love that. Like they're like they want to destroy you even more because it like does something for them. I don't know why. Maybe because they're demons or something. I don't know. Like, but I try to reason with one of the girls, the guy, the one of the leaders of this group. I went over to him and told him this other guy that is also the leader. I'm like, he's going on all my comments or all my posts. Like I was on Kevin Hart's page and this guy went and commented so much bad stuff about me, right? And basically remove all of the attention from the good work that I was doing with Kevin Hart to what the hack leak video, and basically targeting me that, and then getting all of these influencers to just make a comment about that instead, right? So that what they were trying to do was to get the attention from me from the actual video to go back to them and to gang everybody up against me in the comments so that everybody will hate me, right? Uh, Everybody will hate me because I was hacked or leaked or whatever, right? Just ganging people up against me so that the focus will be on that instead of the good work that I was actually doing, right? And what it did was that it actually made my video go more viral, which is so dumb. But it went more viral, and then Kevin Hart ended up deleting all of their videos and kept mine up, right? So these are some of the things that they were trying to do over the years. It's just one example, but like right now they try to send one of their little soldiers that they've recruited from TikTok to basically make a comment so that the comment will go to that instead, just like the way they were doing back in the day, right before they put me on this list. And the focus will be on them or on that comment so that I gain traction for the video for myself, and it would the attention would be on them again, or it would discourage me to create content because they're back again harassing me and all of that shit, you know. So those are some of the tactics that they do. And I went over to, when that Kevin Hart situation happened, I reached out to the other leader that has a lot of followers. He's done some acting because he's putting everybody down, right? And all of that. So I told them, like, hey, this other guy is literally like going after me so hard. He's like being so mean to me. Can you please talk to him? Blah, blah, blah. I went over and talked to him. We were supposed to call him together. He never talked to him. He never did anything, right? They're all in on it. Like, they're like, I tried every way possible to reason with these people, and they're evil. They're fucking evil as fuck, you know? And there is no reasoning with them. If they would just leave me the fuck alone, that would be nice. But it's been 10 years and they don't want to leave me alone. So I don't know what kind of mental disorder that is, but there's something wrong there, you know? It's like, what do you call that? I don't even know. Is there any psychiatrist or therapist that can explain to me what the hell is going on with these people's brains? Or like, what is it? Because the only thing I can make sense of is they're possessed by demons or something. Because to me, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. So yeah, I'm a OG. Hell yeah, OG right here. OG and everything. OG print model, OG influencer, OG like acting, everything. I did everything, you know? At this point, fuck. Like Dr. Winchester would solve it. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, maybe he can give them some medication or put them in a mental institution or something, because there's like, it's fucking weird. Like, thank you, GS official. That's so sweet. I don't know. I'm just like minding my own business, trying to do my own thing. You know, I'm doing this law changing stuff. I'm trying to do good in the world, and that's another thing. None of these people do anything good with their followers. Everything is self serving. All they care about is themselves, their followers. They would sell their parents, like, just for true followers, you know? Hello from Indonesia. What's up? I'm gonna do a subscription kind of platform, but I'll let you know. It's not gonna be one of the known sites. I'll do something where I can just be free and I don't have to like walk on eggshells and just be myself without any BS. Um, Thank you so much, Professor T. And yeah, like there's some kind of weird spiritual thing going on because I don't get it myself, to be honest with you. Was it Illuminati? I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that was. All I know was it was like a cult. They were trying to get me in there, and nope, I'm not gonna hook up with anybody for that shit. I'm not gonna hook up with people for followers or fame or money. Like, I had the worst experience with fame straight off the bat. Like, are you guys crazy? Like anyone that experienced real fame, they know the ups and they know the downs, and I have had that. And fame, like if you can make money without fame, is the best way. Like if I give you any advice, make the money without the fame part. Like that would be ideal, right? Um, but like I didn't know anything. I learned the hard way, everything. Like I learned the hard things about fame, like the hard things about money, like how everybody in Hollywood's trying to screw you over, like all of that. So um if there's a way, like I think honestly, like knowing what I know now, if you could like invest in real estate, cryptos, like stocks and stuff like that, ways that you can make money without like being the face of something, that's the best. Because like once you get a certain type of success, everybody and their mama is kind of gonna try to bring you down. Like, who would have known I had a stalker that was like stalking me for 2 years before I even was hacked. That guy was a stalker. Like he was a hacker stalker, right? So, and then look at all the shit I went through with these urban vine influencers. You would think like they have all these followers and they already put me in the gutter, right? So they should have gave up already. No, they're still fucking just as obsessed as before. You know, it's crazy. These people have like 25 million followers. Like the guy that commented today, he has like 18 million followers on TikTok. What are you worried about? What the fuck I'm doing? If you're so fucking successful, you have all this shit. Why are you worried about what I'm doing? Mind your own fucking business, sir. You know, it's like go on with your life. So yeah, I wanted to get on here to share that so that you know that if you see anyone in the comments and they're targeting me, harassing me, blah blah blah, just like before, these are the same people and they have all these followers, you know? You see verified account talking smack, same people behind it. Same people. It's been the same people this whole time, you know? And before they were banking on my silence because I was too scared to talk about what happened to me with the whole hack leak. And all of the agents and publicists and managers, they were telling me if you bring it up, then all the attention is going to go back to that video and, you know, you're going to get re-traumatized again, right? And it took me 8 years to feel good enough to and comfortable enough to talk about it, where if somebody talks back, it wouldn't get to me. Like it would just kind of be like whatever kind of thing. But it took me 8 years to get to that point where I don't care what people say and all of that kind of stuff because it was so painful to me, right? So they knew that. So they knew how hard it was for me and they used that as a tool. Like they never thought that I would share my story. They were totally banking on my silence. And with me banking with them banking on my silence and not sharing my story, they were winning because guess what? They were spreading all these lies about me and saying that I was secretly doing adult things, you know, and then that nobody should work with me because I'm doing that, right? Which was crazy. And then they were telling people like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna blacklist you if you're gonna work with her too." So people would look and they're like, "Well, this is a group of like all of these people with 20 million followers, 25 on this other one, another 10 million, another 5 million." There was a whole gang of them, right? So then they're looking at me and they're like, okay, this chick has been stuck on 5 million followers because they put me on a list that shadow banned me everywhere, right? So why are they gonna give up their potential to maybe gain more followers, money, whatever, success, in exchange for doing the right thing, right? So obviously they will pick that because you know they don't want to give up their money opportunities or whatever, because then imagine if you're getting targeted too, just like the way they've been targeting me, like they probably wouldn't want that, right? But at the end of the day, God sees all, He sees it all. So you made that decision to, you know, choose the wrong path, to do the wrong thing. I almost feel sometimes like God used me as a bait to see who's going to make the right choice, you know, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to answer to God, and that's going to be your karma, you know? So if God used me as a bait, all right, fine. But like, I'm like, please, God, just I want to work and do my own thing. I've been used as a bait enough now, like, you know? But yeah, like, imagine the people that are knowingly making the wrong choice, make knowingly knowing like these people have bullied this chick and she's just one person and they're ganging up so many people to believe their fucking smear campaigns or join them. Why? Why? Unless this is a spiritual war, I don't even know how to make sense of it myself, honestly. Because I'm like, there's some kind of mental issues going on too on top of it. It just makes no sense to me. Can you guys make sense of it? What is it? Like, yeah, they may feel threatened or jealous, envious, all of those kind of things. But the way they're doing it, it's like so over the top. But then they're not just doing it to me; they're doing that to. They did it, for instance, to this one guy. He's a really hot guy, and he like was really known in the traditional world, and he had the social media, and he was hot, and he had everything going for himself. They did the same thing to him, but they made it even worse for him. So uh, they even like accuse him of all kinds of crazy shit. This is what they do. And he had like problems for years, but now he's good. He's taken off that list too. But what about all those years that they stole all of the money that they basically destroyed for you? Money, opportunities, the followers, the fame, the whatever, success, the acting gigs, the connections, all of that shit. Like that's time and stuff that you're not gonna get back, you know? But that's what they want. They want to do everything to make you lose whatever you can. And they work in teams. It's crazy. So now that this Diddy stuff is coming out, we all know about that now, right? But there's like the whole social media world of this shit too. So it is what it is, but unfortunately, they're sick people, and they must be possessed by demons or something. That's the only thing that I can make sense of, because they're evil, evil, evil. Let's see here. I'm gonna take the comments. This is what I'm wearing, you guys. I got a little jean dress on. God, these lights are so bright. I wonder what would happen if I would turn off the light. Can you still see me good? It's like not so bright, but the lights are like giving me a headache sometimes. Maybe it's too dark, huh? I'll just keep it on, damn it. Uh, if I sit in front of the lights too long, then I get headaches. Does that happen to you too? This water is so good, by the way. I can drink this like in 2 seconds. Light can be off. Yeah, maybe I turn the light off because it's giving me too much of a headache. Ugh. Why is that? Like the light is so like, oh God, why does the light do that? I used to not be like that, but now it's like if I'm in front of lights too long, it just gives me headaches. So yeah, demons on the loose. But whatever. I got like my angels and God backing me up, so I'm not even worried about it. In the end, the truth comes out, everything comes out, and people gonna get what they deserve. Karma is a real thing. Greetings from Romania. What's up? I always wanted to go to Romania, but it's to see the Dracula castle. I want to go to Romania and see the Dracula castle. Like, I don't know. I like always when I see Romania, I think about Dracula. You know, I went to Venice, Italy, and I could swear like there was one chick that I was like, this chick is a vampire. Like she was even dressed in like the old school like kind of clothing, and I was like, she walked up behind me in one of those tiny little narrow arrow, the narrow whatever alleys, right, in Italy, like the little tiny streets that they have, and then she had like those old shoes on, and then the way she was walking, it was like clomping. She like dong dong dong, and then she was getting closer and closer, and I'm like, oh my God, who's that behind me? And I looked back behind me, and she was like, I don't know. She gave me like this weird, creepy look, and I was like, oh my God, I think that was a vampire or something. It was funny. But yeah, it was really funny. I was like, oh my God, I told my mom, I was like, was that a vampire? Like, you know, great seeing you too. What was the Becaradas, Chicago, South Florida? What's up? Yeah, I'm gonna keep being me. There's nothing else I could do. I'm gonna keep being me, keep going, and all that. Um, all right, any gamer. I'm gonna start getting into gaming too. So I'm gonna do my little Twitch. I just gotta figure out how to connect it all to the gaming system. I don't know if you guys know how to do that, but I think that that would be so cool. Hey, what's up, Tim? You want to join my live? What's up, work husband? This is Tim from 90 Day Fiance. We like come up with strategies to work and all that. You got game? Hell yeah, I got game. What's up, Freddie? Tim, now you sound like me. I know, like Tim always like try to get me to do stuff, and I'm like sitting in sweatpants and a like hair in my butt or my hair in a bun, and I'll be like, "What? I can't go live now. People talk so much smack, you know." You got a homie that know all that? Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta learn how to do all that. What's up, Ronnie boy? You're an amazing light in this world. Oh, thank you. Edunes, oh my god, years I don't know about you. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Like the urban vine influencers put me on a list that shadow banned me on all my social media platforms because they didn't want anybody to see me or follow me or have any success. And now I have a viral video and they're recruiting people from TikTok to go and like talk smack on my video now. So I don't know what's wrong with these people. There's some kind of mental disorder, and I'm gonna have to start doing police reports and lawsuits and stuff because it's just really crazy how they're like so obsessed with me and my life. Like, why are you worried about what I'm doing? It's crazy to me. Like, get a life. Um, yeah, it's crazy. I'm just like, wow. So yeah, you're seeing me because I'm not on that list anymore, and I'm showing up, and I'm going viral again, and everybody can see my post and all of that. But it's basically like I have to start all over again from scratch. So make sure you go and like and comment and follow me everywhere, and go and subscribe to my YouTube for people on Instagram. And then if you're on YouTube, go to my Instagram and subscribe to my Instagram. I had this light on earlier, but it was giving me a headache. I don't know if you guys get like that too, but if I'm sitting in front of a light too long, I start getting headaches. I think it's called something, but I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you, Edunes. Freddie, you've been following me for a long time, and thank you for the badges. Um, and thanks for the people that been with me for like so long. It's been 15 years that I've been doing social media. Like, it's crazy. 15 years. I can't believe that I've been on social media for so long. And even when I started, I didn't know that I became an influencer. Like now everybody wants to be an influencer, but when I started, that wasn't even a thing. Like, influencers didn't even exist. So they were like, "Oh, you're like an influencer, you're a content creator." And I thought that that was so like offensive. Like, how dare you? Like, and now everybody wants to be an influencer. It's the funniest stuff. Like, I was like, I have a master's degree in marketing. I've done print modeling. I have legit acting credits. I'm a trained actress. Like, I've done Groundlings, Meisner. Like, how dare you call me an influencer? Like, that was like offensive at the time. And now everybody and their mom is an influencer thanks to TikTok. Like, and it's cool that like anyone can just pick up and start creating content, but I think it's like it just became so overly saturated, you know. But at the same time, like I don't know. I think it's good because you can get so much information online. Like before, your news channels was the only thing that you could find out stuff about, or regular like magazines and all of that. But now everybody could share their stories. You know that you're not alone anymore, like going through bad things or just regular things. It's just you can get a lot more information from the internet online. Thank you so much, Ronnie Boy. Ronnie Boy. Oh, God. Tim, are you still there? Yeah, I'm holding it down. I'm gonna start doing my lives more frequently now. I didn't do a live in years, and then I started doing lives on TikTok, and I tried that route, but my TikTok, I don't know, it's not really like I have my TikTok from when it was Musically, and then the TikTok people reached out to me, or when they turned into TikTok from Musically, because I was suggested user on Musically, and then they were like, "Hey, we want to make you a suggested user on TikTok. Are you interested?" And I say yes. And again, the urban vine influencers came and fucked that up for me because again, they don't want me to be successful in anything for whatever reason. Sick minds. Um, but yeah, so if I would have done that, I would have obviously been good on TikTok. But now, since I was shadow banned and all that, I have to start everything over. So I have like maybe like 170,000 on TikTok, but a lot of them are from Musically days. So I have to start everything up from scratch again. Even the followers that you see me have on YouTube, for instance, or Instagram, it's like they're there, but a lot of people can't see my posts because I haven't shown up in years because they put me on that list. But whatever. I'm going viral again, even with my with being on that list because they took me off finally. But it is what it is. Oh, here we go again. They're sending their little goons, but I blocked them. Just crazy, you guys. It's crazy. I don't get it. Fucking psychotic, you know. Edun, as you're funny and positive, we need that nowadays. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, thanks for the supers on YouTube. I need to learn this whole YouTube live stream too, and badges. I'm gonna keep going. What do you think? Should I do more lives on YouTube or Instagram or both? Should I keep doing both or like do TikTok and YouTube? Let me know what you think. I don't understand this. There's like so many people coming on live, but then like the comments keep disappearing. You think you should add me into the video? What video, Tim? You want to get on live now? Good evening, James DeLong. Happy Saturday. YouTube and TikTok. So not do Instagram and TikTok. I mean Instagram and YouTube. I stay gangstered up because it just lives in me. And when I had enough, please help me get a job. Help me get a job too. I need a job too. You're from Phoenix, Arizona? Oh, I want to go to Phoenix and I want to move to Phoenix, Arizona, I think. After these wildfire things, I was like, maybe I should move to Phoenix, Arizona, just get in a car and just drive. And then that way I know I'll be like safe and the fires won't get to me. I think Phoenix is great. I went there for this Turning Point event. Not this past year, but the year before to advocate for the Protect Act and get funding for Foundation Raw and stuff. And I got everything, but then there was a girl that I brought with me that apparently was getting paid by the opposition, which is another fucking crazy story. But yeah, she was sabotaging all that. What's up from Toronto, Canada? What's up? I used to live in Canada, in Vancouver, but I never been to Toronto. I want to go to Toronto. I heard a lot of great things about it. I love Vancouver. Vancouver is like one of my favorite places. And then you get a rental car and you go up to like, or if you have a car there. I didn't have a car when I was there. We just walk everywhere because I lived in downtown Vancouver, and it's amazing. Like the only thing that sucks about Vancouver, it rains all the time. It's like always raining. Well, unless it's like summertime. But Whistler was so cool. Oh, Leonard, that's cool. But sorry about your mom. You like Instagram? Make sure you go and follow me from Instagram to my YouTube because I'm probably just gonna start doing YouTube lives. It's too much to do lives every day, everywhere. And I want to be consistent with all of that. Oh shit, Tim! I didn't know you were trying to send me a thing. I was talking too much. Let me see if I can try to invite you. Here, invite. Let's see how this goes. I invited Tim from 90 Day Fiance. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Tim, what's up?
Bro, I sent you 4 requests and
Sorry.
18 messages like, yo, I'm watching UFC, so yeah, add me in for like 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry. I was like, hey, Tim, you want to join me? And you were like, I had no idea.
Nah. Because we're watching the UFC fight, but a fight just ended, so I was like, I'll hop in for a couple minutes. So,
yeah.
I see you got a couple of assholes in your chat, though.
Oh, yeah. I blocked, like, I think 2 of them, but it's hard because I talk, and then when I talk, I'm like, yeah, da, 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 da. That's probably why I didn't see your request. But, yes, I think I blocked 2 of them. I mean, a lot of the people that so like I didn't say this. Well, I don't know if you joined the live, but I have a video right now that's viral. So the people like the urban Vine influencers that were like targeting me, they're recruiting TikTok people now that have a lot of followers to come and talk smack to me. And then when you go and look at this guy's page, he's working with all of the same targeted me. So they're like sending people now to like target me again, which I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like it's mind blowing. So the guy that's targeting me, he's like dressed up like Pennywise, and he's like talking smack on my Instagram. And
but targeting you, why?
Because of the whole. Remember, I told you the whole. Well, I went public about it and shared it. Remember when I got hacked and there was a group of people that like targeted me, harassed me? They basically wanted me to like and not be here, and then none of that worked, and then they put me on that list that shadow banned all my social media accounts. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. They're like,
you're still shadow banned on Instagram, by the way.
I am. How do you know that?
I'll tell you offline.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going viral on that video, so I can't be shadow
on
banned.
Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram. That's why they're targeting me again, because I'm going viral again.
Yeah, well, something's weird because I just joined your live, and usually I have like 200 to 300 people in my lives, and your number hasn't gone up at all, so it's not promoting it. And
yeah.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, something's weird. I agree. So like on, for instance, live, how is it right now? It says that I have 34 people, right?
Right.
And well, wait a minute. If you join my live, shouldn't it be your people and my people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you have no, like, so if you look at your account, it shows that you have 100% authentic followers.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have any bot accounts following you. So your account is, I think it's worse than, I think you're blacklisted. I don't think you're shadow banned.
Yeah, but that's what they did. Like, so that's the thing. What's so weird? They put me on that list, right? And then it's basically global internet forum to counter ism, right? So they did do that, the blacklist, and then I was taken off. But still, there's like issues with my account. So, like for instance, some of the things I have to build up all over again, right? So everything I do, it's like I have to start it all off from scratch. So when I post videos, some videos get like 20,000 views, and then all of a sudden I post a video and it gets millions of views. So right now I have a video that's going viral, but then I started doing lives. When I first went on live, it was like 300 people. But then before I went on live, it said the first time I went live, like 3-4 days ago, it said there's 400 people that are online right now from your followers. So where the fuck is all the people that I've been slaving for all these years?
Well, two things. Number one, what we should try one time is let me go live and have you join me and see if the numbers are different. But yeah, Ruben, like, why the fuck you say that? That's fucking ridiculous.
I don't know. How can I? What? I don't even see. There's people joining like every second too, and I don't see any of the comments. So, but
Ruben,
why?
Your blowjob video was awesome. Yeah, Ruben. Get a good look because you will never know what that's like in real life.
Yeah, that's true.
Asshole.
And this is what I mean. Like, it's like they
I deal with the same shit,
yeah.
but I converse with all the trolls to make sure that, because that's what they want is attention.
I just block people, but I don't even see it because there's so many people joining. But then how are they joining? But then I only have 42 people.
Yeah, your numbers look really weird. That's what I'm saying, but
they did something.
You don't have any bot accounts. You can verify that on any websites.
No, I know that. But then on the back end, it said that I had 200,000 bot accounts or something. But then I clicked on like removing them, but not removing to not show the bot accounts, and then it's supposed to get re-added to my account, and they never did. So they removed like 200,000. So I went from 5 million to 4.8. You know?
I'm just wondering how you fix it.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I got it taken off. That's why I'm even going viral. But it's like I have to start everything off again, like I'm starting from scratch. So even probably the lives, I have to either talk to someone or like start it all over again from scratch or something.
See, they say it doesn't even say Tim is on. The numbers did not jump up at all when I joined, so I know that it's not working. Yeah. Because, I mean, any day of the week, I can go on at 4 a.m. and I'll have a minimum of 100, 150 people. But normally, like, at a good time, it's like 300. Yeah. And you have, like, 10 times the followers as me. So, yeah. I don't think...
There's something going on still. That's what I mean, too. Because I told you how my Reels, like, I'm not getting monetized at all. It says 0. And then right now I have another video that's viral, right? So I have videos that are like getting millions of views, and it's been on 0 the whole time.
See, Jess Setter said, Tim, your profile doesn't even say you're alive right now. Maybe I'm shadow banned too. Fuck, it's been a while since I've been alive.
The whole world is shadow banned, like Zuckerberg.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just do YouTube now because... Like, Instagram, they keep changing the algorithms and shit. I don't get it.
You should try to go live on my YouTube. I don't know how to do it, but Maybe
I texted you earlier. You didn't respond. And that's what I was gonna tell you. Is I was gonna go live with you on YouTube tonight.
Yeah.
Because I have it set up for Mother's Day. People can tip and shit, and we could do a stream. And then I was gonna tell you how you could stream your game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that too.
So I'm home now, finally out of the hospital. So if you want to plan that in the next couple of days, it'll take me like 30 minutes to walk you through how to do it.
Yeah. Do I need to have the PlayStation right next to the computer, or how does that work?
I don't. Do you have a PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
It probably has something built in on it. But do you have a PC or not?
No, I don't have it. I just have
you need a PC. You need everything me and you talk about doing. You need a PC. But hey, I'm gonna go because the next fight's about to happen.
Okay.
But I bought a car today, and I'm very excited to show you what I bought.
Okay. I'll hit you up after then.
Well, yeah, whenever you get done, like hit me up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye bye.
All right, bye. All right, you guys. That was Tim from 90 Day Fiance. I don't know if you watched that show, but yeah, even he joined and it didn't even change the view counts. But there was a bunch of people joining. I mean, even now there's people joining, on my Instagram, for instance. On my Instagram, is like every second there's people joining all the time, and it says that I only have 42 people on my live. And when he joined, it didn't even. So what the hell is on? Now? If you want control, get away from all the elites like Zuck and Musk. Well, how can I? I'm on social media. There's no way around it. Like, this is how I make my living. I've been doing it for years. And, I do want to get away from it, but I got to still maintain it. So, yeah. Yep, I told you the founders of YouTube, they will delete your follower accounts and take down your videos just like that. That guy who's harassing you can you get with YouTube on that guy, or can you contact law enforcement on that? Yeah, so I called the detectives I know, and I told them what's going on. So they're gonna come up with a solution for me on what I could do. And also, I talked to some lawyers today. So, I mean, it's getting to that point where this is like psychotic, the way they're going after me. And I don't know, like, I mean, they put me on a list to shadow ban all my social media accounts, and all of that shit. Like, I mean, at what point do I start like pressing charges and start suing people? And the thing is, I just want to be left alone and do my thing and live my life and be happy and like no drama and all that shit. Just leave me the fuck alone, but they won't. So the only thing I could think of is just holding them accountable so that they fucking leave me alone finally. And then they try to be sneaky, thinking I don't figure out it's them. It's so obvious it's them. Like, they send a guy that all his videos is a collaboration with the urban Vine influencers. Like, I don't know it's them. Like, hello. And then I have so many people coming back to me telling me about what they're doing, like behind my back. Like, I have witnesses, I have proof, I have all kinds of shit now. Like, it's like, go away, you know? And back in the day, they used to do it even more like bluntly. They would like straight up talk smack on every viral video I would have. They would all gang up on me on the viral videos. They will make it all about the video, the hack leak stuff. I mean, it's sickening. It's sickening that it's been 10 years and they just don't give up. But I'm gonna try to see if there's like another platform I could join where I'll just start moving everybody over. Um, and I'll just start being on another platform that's not like a big platform like this, so that I could be free. I can talk. I don't have to walk on eggshells, you know. And then if I get harassed or anything, there's nothing that could be done, you know, to harm me. But it's crazy. It's just like, get a fucking life already, you know. But yeah, after 15 years of being a slave to the algorithm, I have 46 people on my Instagram where I have 4.8 million followers. Make it make sense. And then every second it says that people are joining my account, but nothing is changing. Go to Truth Social. I never been on there, but I heard about it. Isn't that like Trump's platform or something? And it's weird how they're like only shadow banning people that have genuine success. Like it's crazy. Like why are they only going after good people? Like Blue Sky and Mastodon. You think that will be good? I don't know. Blue Sky is like the Twitter account, right? So if somebody gets added to this list that I was talking about, it shadow bans all of your social media platforms. And even like, so let's go over all of them, right? Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, um, X. Well, I think X is probably taken off now. Probably like Elon Musk was like, no, right? Um, but it was X before, Twitter before, right? And they also shadow ban LinkedIn. So if I was to go and get a regular job, even my LinkedIn was shadow banned, right? If I was trying to create a Shopify, for instance, and sell products just to make a living, even that was shadow banned. Like they even added Shopify to this list. And then if you um, like for instance, if you have all of these followers or people that are in your fan base and you have them on an email list, and then you told people to um, through email like a MailChimp. So if you use MailChimp, for instance, even the MailChimp is shadow banned. So this is how far these people went to destroy me. Like, hello, you know, it's crazy. And they didn't even have anything to do with my freaking success. I literally did everything by myself without any of their fucking help. And they've been going after me for all this time, for 10 years, you know? I don't know, Oman is what that platform is. What's up from Pakistan? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, the urban vine influencers, they were all in on it too. Like now they're recruiting TikTok people. So if you see people that are harassing me, targeting me, these are the same people. They're putting me in like group chats and they're encouraging them to harass me and gang stalk me and intimidate me and like basically get me to not post content. They want to drain me, so I'm like so fucking burnt out, exhausted from their like bullying, harassment stuff that I won't post content anymore. And then let's say if there is a viral video, which there is now, they want to make bad comments, so the bad comments go, their attention goes to them and their platforms instead of me. And you know how people are. They see one bad comment, they want to gang in on the bullying and the harassment. It's just human nature, especially if there's a bunch of influencers that are known and have a lot of followers. So this is what they're doing. It's like their whole tactic. They've been doing this for years, you know? What's up? I'm your dream wife. Oh, thank you. Anyways, I wanted to come and share that with you guys today. And yeah, I'm not going to let them get me down. They want me to give up. You know, they're trying to get me to myself. They've been doing that for years. And I'm not. Like, I'm doing God's work. I'm going to continue to do God's work and mind my own fucking business. I hope that, you know, they just get tired and give up. And yeah, the cease and desist, I will have to do that. I already talked to my lawyers and I talked to some detectives about what steps I should do next because they've been doing this whole cyber stalking harassment like for years. And then the worst part is if I run into these they try to say hi to me and hug me like nothing happened. Like motherfucker, you were just talking mad shit about me and getting everybody to gang up on me like 2 days ago. And then they're scared when they see me. Like I pulled this one girl to the side and tried to reason with her. Like, hey, is there something that happened? Can I do something to fix everything? I don't understand why you hate me so much. And no, it just like turned her on. Like she would love that shit. And she was going even harder after that. So there's not even a way to reason with these people. They're like unreasonable people. They're demonic. They're literally from the devil, like straight up. That's the only thing I can make sense of. Yes, I know I contacted you a few times on hackers that got your ex account a few times when it's called hell. My checking out. Oh, really? James DeLong, I didn't know that. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. What's up, Ahmed? It's because of the way that people love me. Well, yeah, they don't want anybody to see me. They don't want anyone to follow me. They're like, right now, there's like 44 people on here for 4.8 million followers, right? So they put me on this list. Nobody could see me. Like, so I have to like start all over again. So me starting over, it's like some videos do like 20,000 views and then I go live, you know. I have to start off the lives like I have 0 followers, or like my lives is like I have to start off like maybe I have like 10,000 followers or something. So that's what they're doing. They're making me start from scratch again. Who is they? It's all of the urban Vine influencers. It's like a group of influencers from Vine that been obsessed with me for like 10 years and like breaking me down. I don't know what kind of mental disorder there is that these people have, but like literally like it's been 10 years and they're still going at it. Sick, like sick people, and they're kind of like a cult, and when you don't want to join their like bullshit, this is what happens. Like you try to reason with them, be nice with them, it like sets them off even more. Like they want to go even harder to get a reaction from you or like get you to feel bad or give up. Their goal basically is for me to like it's sick, it's really sick, and that's what their whole plan is like they get off on it. So, I don't know why they're like that. The only thing I can make sense of is that they're possessed, like they're demonic and there's mental issues. Instagram, they notify all viewers every time you go live. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how to fix that either. And then the other problem is, so you have to tell the people to make sure they have it switched on to see every live. How do I do that? Do I have to? Oh, maybe I can share it on Instagram story or something. Yeah, you're right. How do you switch on? How do you tell people to switch on when I'm live? How do they do that? Is that like through notification settings? I don't know. I literally didn't go live for years, and then I went live now. Um, let's see. VRC, what's up, VRC? I see you. Don't let the negativity get to you. No, I'm just gonna keep going. I gotta figure out ways to get around this, just like I have been. What's so crazy to me? They put me on that list all those years, and at one point, I made more money than I ever made my whole life. So I don't know how I did it. I didn't even know I was on this list, but um, like it was God. It was literally God, because I don't know how the hell I even did anything. And then now it's like they don't even want to monetize my reels, my Facebook, my threads, like all of my platforms. They're not monetizing, which is fucked up, because I've worked so hard for so many years, 15 years, and I deserve that shit. And I'm going viral now and blah blah blah. Just give me what I deserve. That's all I'm saying. um where it says following the down arrow, what do you mean? Is that, I don't know where it says that. Oh, is that where the notification is saying it's all about me? Well, this, I don't understand why they don't see it like everybody can win. They can win, I can win, we can all win. Why do you have to go so hard? And then the fact that they want me to like, the day after I got hacked, these people, you know what they told me? They told me, "Oh, I'm surprised you haven't yourself." Like, who says that? And this is like a known actor, and they would literally like do that in group chats too, encourage me to do that, like in group chats. And then they would put the little video snippet of me, and then tell people like, ha ha ha, look at her, ha, ha, your career is over now, you should just give up, you should just own yourself. They would do that shit knowing I'm seeing it, and I'm in the group chat myself, and literally I would cry myself to sleep. Like, I was devastated, I was isolating myself, I was crying every single day, and they would like get off on that. They would think it's so much fun to put me down like that. Like, evil fucking people. Uh so a lot of people who don't go live all the time will normally go live with a few fans before they start talking about whatever they plugging. What do you mean, NYDC Steve? Plugging, so they don't like push you until you go live a couple times? Is that what you mean? But this is weird, because even if, like, when I first went live, they said that I only have 400 people um that are live, or no, that are online, out of all my followers. How is that possible? 400 people that are online? Yes, they notify your followers on YouTube when you go live. Usually, when someone follows you, ask them to click follow, subscribe, and click the notify button. Okay, can I do that on Instagram too? Okay, so you guys make sure you hit the notification button on all my platforms, so you know when I go live, or you know when I post or whatever, because this is fucking nuts. Like, and I'm gonna try to stay consistent to see if it would change anything. But I did that on TikTok. I was going live every single day on TikTok for minimum 1 hour a day, and I only have 7 people on there every time. How is that possible? I have like 170 people on there, and here I have 4.8 million, and it's only 44 people. How is that possible? You know? And on YouTube, for instance, I have 170 something thousand, and it says I have 9 people on here for 15 years of work. You try to bring someone up on this live with you. I'm chilling in bed, so I'm not gonna do it. No, I had Tim from 90 Day Fiance, and even when he joined, it was still at 40 people. I'm gonna try to see like where I join his live next time to see if it works. Um, because when he joined, it didn't notify his people at all. Happy New Year to you, Chef Boy Bones. What's up? How you been? I don't know. You telling me it works? Try again. Okay, if anybody want to go live with me, um, Chef Chef Boy Bones, you want to go live with me right now? I want to see if it's working. Speaking about your case and your legal, try. Okay. I already talked to my lawyers. It's fine. I already talked to them. I know a game plan. Um, every time someone goes live with you, your people will get notified. No, it didn't work. I went live with Tim right now and it didn't work. Maybe if we do it from the beginning, I don't know. Or maybe if I join his or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What's up, PB? PB, and you're right. I'm not talking about what I'm like doing. Um, but Chef Boy is banned from going live. Oh my God. Like, they're bullying you on there too. Oh my God, are they targeting you too? So yesterday I went live and this other guy named Jason Wesley, he told me he was added by the same people on this list too. So now I have Chef Boy that's like telling me there he's getting bullied too on here. So I don't know. These people are nuts. I know it's not just me, but like obviously for years I was like, why is they just so obsessed with me? But like I guess they're just obsessed with anyone that has any kind of success. Oh boy, how crazy is that? Like, oh boy, yeah, it's cyberbullying. It's crazy. But to have influencers that have like 25 million followers each to like do this to other influencers is psychotic. Like we have a whole lot of different level of bullying and harassment, you know? I mean, I guess there's really new levels, new devils. Like there's the Diddy style of people, and then there's the influencers. There's the Harvey Weinstein's. There's the, um, you know, the music industry, like the Michael Jacksons and like those people, right? Oh my God. This is entertainment, you guys. You don't want any part of it. It sucks. Like, I just want to make my little money and have little funny videos, do my little content, talk to you guys, mind my own business, you know? But yeah, Chef Boy. The problem is all of the urban vine influencers, so they have big accounts, and then it's not just that they're doing this, they're adding people to a list that shadow bans all of your social media accounts. So it's not just you're restricted from live, they're literally sabotaging you all across the internet. Like they want to erase you from existence, you know? So they're since they're not in, so for me they wanted me to right, but since I didn't do that, they wanted nobody else to see me. It's like they wanted my whole existence to disappear from the internet, from online, so nobody would even know about me, you know? So they're doing that to a lot of people. They did it to this other guy too that he's like hot, you know, he got the body, he had traditional acting, print modeling, and also viral every time he posts. Like this guy was like a gold, you know. He worked with George Lopez and all these big things. He was right at his peak, and then boom, they put him on this list, and then on top of that, they paid a girl to like make false accusations against him, and then they went to court for years, and then after the years were up, they were like, oh yeah, she just lied, but he lost all his brand deals, his social media, everything. He lost everything, and he had to start all over again, you know. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it shows that I have like 37 now. I'm telling you, like, how is that possible? I don't know. Whatever this is better than TikTok, like, or YouTube. I have like 7 people. You ever got into streaming? Yeah, I used to do that back in the day. Whenever that one app was around, something with P, um, parachute or something. I was on that like all the time. And then um, Mark Zuckerberg wanted to buy it, you know? Okay, wait. You want me to invite you? Let me see here. Let's see. Steve Miller. Let's see. Go live. Here, I'm going to invite you, see what happens.
Hold on.
All right.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Damn, it didn't even go through my headphones.
Oh.
Yeah, so every time that someone goes live with you, right, your followers will get notified, but they don't send out the notifications to everyone at the same time. If they did that, it would be crazy. So whenever you're going live with somebody, or you know, it'll notify some of your followers, and it'll notify some of theirs. If you do it in a way where, like, so what a lot of the big like live people will do is they'll bring like someone up, they'll talk to them for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, more like a fan thing. You know, when you post something, they'll get up, you know, when someone posts it, they'll go live, they'll say, hey, you know, I'm going through the comments, reading people's comments, you know, the first person to do XYZ, I'll bring up on live with me and, you know, say hi. And then that's how you build the fans who will like move whenever you're live. They'll figure out, you know, I want to see her go live because she's interesting. So I'll put on to show all the live streams that she does, or you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
So when I first go live, I'll invite people that like other people onto my live in the first couple of seconds that I go live.
For the first couple minutes, yeah.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people do.
And then that will they will boost you more in the algorithm or something, or no?
I guess it's an algorithm. Yeah, what it is every time that whenever your live starts, because it's not like it starts again, but it's like it's an add-on to your live, right? But whenever that starts, every time, it will notify more of your followers, and it will notify some of theirs. So if you get like popular people, you know, 6 million, 5 million, something like that. The biggest streams are normally the artists or the people who go live very, very often.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you do that, you'll get more people and build up that fan base. The live is so different than like posts, because like people turn on the you know, if you just post and you don't go live, people don't really turn it on.
Yeah.
And so they'll send out like to 10% or less of your followers, probably less.
Yeah, because I have 4.8, and then the first time I went live, they said that I only have 400 people online. So where the hell is everybody else, right?
So when you went live the first time, you had 400 something. You should have been like telling them to do that. Make sure that you turn on the
the setting to see all my lives. That way you can see me whenever I go on.
Is it at the 3 little dots or?
It's in that following. I believe it's it's on your actual page, right?
Oh,
They've got the arrow, the drop down arrow next to following, where you can like unfollow, you can do all that stuff, and then the notification settings. And you click the notification settings, make it so you'll see all the lives, see all the posts, all the stories, all the reels, whatever someone thinks, posts or whatever. There's settings for each one.
Okay, got it. So, and then try, like, I can't just invite anyone to go live with me the first couple minutes?
You can. No, you can. You definitely can. But it's good to rotate it. Hey, here's the garden I was telling you about yesterday, by the way.
Oh, nice. It looks nice. Oh, I want a garden like that. I have my, like, fruit trees in my backyard, but my backyard is small.
Fruit trees. Hell yeah. That's my field over there. I've got a persimmon tree. I've got, like, 3 plums, 3 pears, nice. Loquat.
Where are you?
Banana trees and stuff. Japan.
Oh, you're in Japan? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I was like, where is it? I know it's not, like, in the U.S. because it's light or daytime. Yeah. But like here is like dark, right? So that's cool. I didn't know you were in Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad. Like I think I would like it a lot, you know?
Yeah, it's fun. I've been building this rock wall going around the crib.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to continue. Like I'm 20% done. I've still got like 80% to do. But it's just so expensive, dude. These big old boulders, like
wow.
Take a quick walk. I'm not too happy with the price of these at all. For real.
You should just go and grab some rocks from somewhere and put them in there.
I mean, they're too heavy. Yeah, I have to get a crane to bring them. They're just so heavy. Like this is the staging area.
Imagine if you're like, there's this guy is stealing rocks.
This is like a 4-time rock right here.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Why did you move to Japan?
Shit, I got out here originally in the military. It was July 19th, 2007, I think on a Thursday. I got a good memory. Came out here originally in the military, and then I just fell in love with the country. You know?
I can see that. I want to go to Japan, and then I want to like go to all the like anime places, and then eat a lot of sushi, and then also like learn how to do Reiki, like all of their spiritual stuff. I think it would be so cool.
The healing massage, yeah, that is so. I love that. Hey, if you like gardens, you should check into these. These are really good. They can survive the cold. Here it gets a total of like -4 Celsius. The colder it gets, the colors pop out. So it has pink in it.
Nice. You need to show me like the fruit trees. I want to like get a big ranch and like just like grow shit ton of fruit trees, like trees everywhere, you know?
Yeah. So this is a persimmon tree. This is a peach tree. I've got fruit I don't even know. That's an olive tree.
Yeah.
That's the big one's a loquat.
You got a lot of land. You could plant like all kinds of stuff there.
Oh, I got a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This last summer, someone accidentally cut down one of the plum trees. These are both plums. This is an apple, baby little apple. That's a pear. I've got another pear over there.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I can't read. I got everything. There's a fig.
A fig?
Damn. I'll have to wait for this to get bigger. Maybe this is a yuzu.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a cross between a mandarin and a lemon.
That's right. You can like cross mix fruit trees too. That's like so cool. I accidentally did that though. I have like Pakistani mulberries and apricot growing together.
Oh, cool. Is it like grafted or like? I'm guessing grafted. Here's an orange.
No, I didn't graft it. I just accidentally put them together because the gardener, he thought it was the same thing. and then now they're like growing all like intertwined, you know. But yeah, I seen the people that graft stuff, and that one is kind of cool too. I try to learn all of that stuff. But you know what's so crazy? When I first got my fruit trees, they were still young. So then they got all these like random bugs and stuff on them. And then trying to figure out like how to fix them was like a whole like job in itself. It's like kind of like babies, right? And
if you want a tip, listen to this. I'm going to tell you about tobacco plants. Mm-hmm. So a tobacco plant is an incredible pesticide. Mm-hmm. The actual plant itself, you take the leaf of the tobacco plant, you're going to put it into water and bubble it, right? Yeah. The stuff from the leaf itself comes out, and it will mix the water, and you're going to spray that onto your plants, that water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you have any problems with like bacteria, fungal stuff like that, mm-hmm. you can get some rice water. When you clean the rice, that white starchy water, you get a tablespoon of that. You put it into a gallon of milk with a bubbler, and just have air going through it, so it's anaerobic. And then give it 24 to 36 hours of bubbling. You can spray that onto your plants to prevent any other fungus or bacteria from having a place to stand, right? So just if they don't have a place to start initially, then they won't be able to stand up there. They won't be able to survive.
Yeah.
Here's the other side of it. A little barbecue, fire pit, another table over there. I got too many tables.
Mm-hmm. That's
I think
cool.
With a shower.
I got I usually put neem oil on it. And the neem oil, it like the insects, they get glued to the oil and then they like die, and then instead of using pesticides. But the problem with neem oil is you have to spray it like every 2 weeks, otherwise they'll come back.
So neem's okay. You could also use diatomaceous earth and do thing like a little thing around your plant. Mm-hmm. Neem's all right too, though. It depends what type of bugs. Dr. Bronner's insecticidal soap is really good too. Yeah, that's probably one of the go-tos.
But I noticed now it's been like two years or so since I planted the trees, and they just kind of do their own thing now. So even if they like, you don't baby them as much, they just kind of grew into it better, where I don't need to handle it so much. But that first year, oh my God, like, especially there's trees that I got from this one place, the lemon tree and orange tree. It's like whatever I did, it was like some kind of issue, like some new bug and pests, like, and then this new pest would like eat the leaves, and then the leaves are all messed up, and then they wouldn't let it get like fruit, So, but now I think they're getting settled in. But even the orange tree is still not doing that good. But it's all of the trees that I got from this one guy weren't that great. But the trees that I got from the other guy, they're all like great, So
whenever you get new plants, keep them separate from all your other plants.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks, you want to have them self-quarantined because everybody doesn't have the best care and how they take care of their plants and stuff. So, but hey, did you see when we went live, there was a little bit of a jump. I don't know if you saw that or not.
It's the same. It's like it goes to like 50.
It went back down, but
it's weird. It like sometimes goes to 50, 54, and then it goes back to like 30. Like 35, 38. Yeah. But like it's like that normal. The whole time though. Like what's weird to me, like it never goes to like 200, 300, and then with my following, like this makes no sense, honestly. Like even if I don't go live, it shouldn't be this low,
It's not, I'm feeling it. So try to, you got to try to keep the momentum. Certain things, like it just makes it harder because like you gotta, you know how it is. Like same with TikTok, everybody's got that really short attention span. So if you really want to fucking catch everyone's attention and get them to stay, because a lot of people are probably coming in, but the thing is they're coming in, they're hopping out, but you want them to stay. So that's when it's just growing. So it depends what you're doing, right? But like if you're going in with people and then you know going live with somebody, and normally every 30 seconds, 45 seconds, you want to keep that rolling for like the first 5 minutes. Maybe go live with like 6, 8 people.
Yeah.
You want to keep the flow going, blah, 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 doing this, doing that, you know, keep it interesting and fucking, you know, so you catch the mindset of everyone. Now they're like, oh, what's she doing next? What's she doing? Try to, for me, when it's streaming and stuff, you got to stay away from the negative, almost in a way, ignore it. Even though it sucks, you got to ignore it. Because it's like, what the hell, right? But like, the more you talk about that, the more things kind of tank. I don't think it has to do with IG. I think it has to do with how people like think. They don't. It's for the person. It matters a lot because like what the hell. But for everybody watching, it's like what the hell. Like let me go see what else is on. You know what I mean? So you got to keep that entertainment and that you know what I mean.
How many followers do you have?
Me, I got like none. I don't know, 1,000, 1,300, something. Yeah. I don't. I have my thing set as private. And everything,
oh, okay, so. Got it. No, I thought maybe like it will have an increase, like with yours too.
So maybe, yeah, but I don't. I'm weird. I do my video stuff and everything like that. So like, if I'm not making money with somebody, I normally don't. You know, what's the point? You know,
I get that.
I'm about. Yeah.
No, I get that.
I did video work for like years. I've been doing videography for like 18 years, you know. I don't know. I make like $300 an hour.
No,
you know,
that's
I got
good.
whatever equipment
good.
I need.
You gotta
whatever.
keep going. Like I did the whole social media thing, and it's good. You can make money, but there's all these negative things coming with it. Like I got hacked and the leak. It doesn't matter how nice and careful you are. When they target you, they target you. Like it is what it is, you know. So, like I wish there was a way where you can do stuff without like the bad parts of fame, you know. But unfortunately.
Right.
There's good and bad parts, you know.
That's exactly it. I had a buddy of mine. I used to do YouTube. I think it was me and a buddy who had like 76K subs, and we were walking on the street in Tokyo, and it was a really popular channel for that area, and I'm always in that area. So when I'm walking around, somebody recognized me. They want to take a picture, and it's like. In the very beginning, it was like, cool, that makes me feel kind of cool, right? And then after it happened so many times, like I'm in a conversation. Do you not see me in a conversation? But like, you can't say that because you got to protect your image. And then it's like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, and I just went by.
I know, it's hard. It's hard. I know, I went live. I went live for so long now. Like, what is it? 3 hours, I think. How long has it been? Let me see. No, 2 hours. Feels like 3 hours. I even had to turn off the light because my head was starting to hurt, you know?
Oh, yeah. Do you know what kind of cactus these are?
No, what are those?
These are peyote.
Oh, okay. I heard about those, but I don't know what it is, you know?
No? So it has like mescaline in it if you're going that route, but I'm not. I'm just growing them to grow them. Here's some Thai basil, a papaya tree that's wanting to die because it's too cold in this climate. My rubber tree over there. Yeah, but no space to walk. Oh, my, what are these? The finger limes. I've never been able to eat these before. I've never seen them. Do you know what I'm talking about? The finger limes?
No.
They're like long. They're the long limes, but the inside looks like little beans, like little tiny gel balls.
I don't know. I don't know what those are. But I think I'm going to get off now because I got a headache and my family's in the other room waiting for me, and I've been on here for like 2 hours. So I have to get off live here and on YouTube.
Okay.
But it was nice talking to you.
Me too, yo. Yeah. It was nice. I remember that video. That was like freaking.
Which one?
The one where it had all the collage of like all your posts and all that. I remember I took it was from Harajuku, out in Tokyo, where it's like they have the wall.
No, that was cool.
That was me.
Yeah, that thing. No, right? I like that. I know you should do more of those. Like, I was like, I love those. There's other collages too that were made. I'm like, fuck, that was a long time ago though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, time flies. I'm like,
hey, try that. Yeah. Next time, try that. Mm-hmm. When you go live, try to do it with like 6 people. Keep it to like 1 minute a piece. Yeah. Within like the first couple minutes, try that and see if it helps. And then on the bottom, you can pin the YouTube thing. But if you're trying to get the people to stay in the live here, mm-hmm. then you ought to write down the exact thing on how to do the notification settings, and then make sure all the lives come up, type of thing. You know what I mean? So that way you open that up.
So basically, say like turn on my post notifications.
Turn on your live notifications.
Live, but isn't that the same thing though? The live and the post.
Post is when you're posting. The live is when you go live. It's all separate. Stories is only when you do a story. The reels is only when you do reels.
So I tell them like, okay, so like turn on my live notifications so you know when I'm going live.
Yeah, but you want to hit it with make sure you turn on my live notifications so you can see me when I go live, and when I post some great content on my stories. Make sure you have everything turned on, guys. You know what I mean? Like one of those. Yeah. Hit them all the boxes in the.
Got it. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll invite a bunch of people. Like the first couple, maybe I'll like arrange it where I go live with someone every time, and then that way it should probably hit some kind of.
But it might be funner for the people watching though if you're picking from in the thing. The only thing I say though is it's online, right? So if you do see a dick, then you got to run with it. Laugh about it. Don't show your anger or anything like that. Laugh about it and keep going, and don't talk about it anymore. And just let that shit in the past, because it's online. There's weird people and shit, you know.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. I hope not. But all right, well, it was nice meeting you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later. Bye.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna go, you guys. I've been on live for 2 hours now, so I'm gonna go. I gotta eat something, and I gotta still do Snapchat. I'll be on Snapchat, Snap Udo, so make sure you go and add me on there too, and subscribe to my subscribe to my YouTube, and also subscribe or turn on my post notifications here on live, what we talked about. So it's not showing up, I guess, for most of the people that are subscribed to me. So make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube, turn on my post notifications there, and subscribe to or turn on my post or live notifications on Instagram. Oh my god, there's so many things to think of. But yeah, so make sure you turn on everything and follow me everywhere and do all that, because it needs to show up. Like, it's just crazy how it's not showing up after all these years. But yeah, turn on your live notifications. And I'm gonna go now and get some Tylenol and just fix this little headache of mine from all the lights, and then do my Snapchat. So make sure you add me on Snapchat, Snap Udos, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll try to be back again tomorrow and try this new version or way of doing live. Maybe it would change. We'll see. Maybe it won't. I'll try it out. All right. Well, bye. I love you all. See you later. Let me see here. All right, bye. I love you guys on YouTube. Make sure you do that on YouTube, please, guys, because oh my god, it's crazy. It's times. We're in crazy times. I love you all. Turn on my post notifications.